Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is going to be Champs on a Budget, the builds for you with ZLiv. It's my ZLiv at gold, so there's no moment in play or any of that. I just put a 3% strap equipped her. Ignore the skill plate. The skill plate doesn't matter. We're not going to use the skill plate for this build. Um, so it's going to be all gems do 5% more damage on the strap, and then standard Fury 1s. The Fury 1 metal is not maxed, it's at tier 12. And again, the skill plate doesn't matter, ignore it. My gold, it does still need 40 levels. Moveset, and this is the important part. The key to using her on a budget is using her situationally. You should only use her against a multiply user. Anyone else and on a budget and live is really rough. I messed around a bunch with the botch build. That's why you see the all hard on there. I was going to do that for a budget build. The sub jug botch build, it's absolutely horrible at gold. You could use this move with the general's orders and get the buff twice, and I know someone's going to say that in the comments because that would be budgetable. Absolutely would. But on a budget with a low strap, at best with double buffs, you're going to hit for 30-35 million. It's not going to keep anyone down. You're going to get hit multiple times and you're going to cascade. So you should be using Chelsea basically over live in every scenario except potentially against a multiply user. This has a use case and is usable. If the opponent generated at least 3 multiply gems, then deal 264k damage, and make 20 random multiply gems into leech gems of strength 535k. The important part also, steal the opponent's turn. If you go against a multiply user, it's basically impossible to use. And then the two moves, the face eraser, 7 MP, make 44 random gems into yellow, 10 paces in turn, 6 MP, deal 197k damage, and increase your yellow gem damage by 131% for one turn. Entourage is pretty friendly. Cena gives you 2 yellow MP, 45% gem damage. Kofi gives you 4 yellow MP for 6. Your turn gives you 7, so they're both filled in feud and showdown, or feud and boss battle, I mean, not showdown. Braun Strowman, yellow gems do 30% more damage. And because of how we're running this, I'm using Austin Theory for 100% leech damage because those gems that happen to be leeches will do 100% more damage, so why not? If you have yellow gem damage, though, that would be better. I just don't see a lot of other yellow budget options, so went there. You could also use MP reduction if you wanted to, sort of defeat the purpose, but you could. And I will show you the kind of a use case for the yellow MP reduction after this, but also how kind of I don't really love the buff at all against anyone besides a multiply user. I actually greatly prefer Zombie Chelsea myself, but I do want to show a budget build. In this case, this is actually super slick. So you're just going to start, you're going to go ahead and you're going to hit your buff. You can see 249k, and then you're going to make the whole board yellow gems. Probably do like 16, 17 million with this set. She's not leveled up, so you can maybe get close to like 20. Yeah, 17 million when her levels were maxed. Also notice the reversal isn't filled. It doesn't have to be if she doesn't cascade. The reversal doesn't need to be filled to take effect. Okay, fine. Good. So let's hit it again. I doubt we'll win in 2 turns this way. We might. Hopefully not, because the real key is the reversal. $17 million again. Yeah, she's going to kick right out. And here come the multiply gems. Again, reversal doesn't need to be loaded for this to work. And now we're going to steal her turn, make these all into leeches. We're going to hit the buff. And again, the multiply move is literally only in there for the reversal. So with theory, 373k. Without theory, 249k. So these are all a nice additional boost. And now we can hit this and win the match. So we were doing like 17k every time, and between that and the leeches, or 17 million, we did 25 million. So really nice on the reversal, right? That's how it's going to run kind of all the time. Now, if you're to go against somebody without the reversal in play, I pretty much show you what'll happen. Doubling your buff isn't really going to change this scenario here. What you could do, though... Oops, wrong button. Let's check her charges. Doesn't tell me. I think this is a 7 MP on the sub, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it looks like it's just 4. Yeah, starting with 7. So let's try going MP reduction instead. Let's see who the yellow MP reduction is, because that would give you potentially 2 turns. I do not think he's available anymore. We're not going to use him. We're just going to go with the standard Steph. And we're going to put the kick out in, because you could go kick out against a non-multiply user. So let's do that. That maybe will come in handy, but honestly, probably not. I guess I should read the description on the kick out. While being pinned, kick out and deal 337k damage, make 30 random gems into leech gems of strength 134k. So yeah, that's that. Same thing, we're just going to hit our buff. You can see she's not loaded with the sub like she normally would be with this build set using the MP reduction. So we're going to get 2 turns or 2 chances to win. But when you have this much health, 17 million is not a lot. So here's our second shot at it. See if we keep her down. I don't think Jade has Santa either, so much higher chance of keeping her down over other people, but I doubt it's going to happen. Yep. And now we're in a sub. Let's see. Nicely for us, Jade puts yellow gems on the board, so we should be able to potentially get back in this. And the reversal won't work on it. If anyone was going to ask, the reversal won't work because these are considered sub gems when they're put out. They just turn into multiplies. It's not like putting multiplies out, so those won't count. By the way, so that's why I took the reversal out. We might get a chance to use the kick out. You can see what happened though. The Juggernauts refilled the sub. Yay. So much fun. I love being subbed. Dang it. Anyhow, not loaded. Wildcard though. Heyo, she's just gonna hit us with the sub again. Awesome. Hey. Boom, boom. And she's gonna hit us with the sub again next turn. That's awesome. Just keep loading those yellows and wait for her to miss. And she's just going to sub us again next turn. I knew I shouldn't have done this, but I did want to show some of the issues. And even double buffing, you're not going to win the first cycle against a gold, and probably not the second cycle on a budget. So I just can't really recommend it. Oh, geez. That... Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything continues to not go right. That's okay. All right, here we go. Finally. Goodness gravy. Maybe we'll get to use that kick out after all. That was painful. We will. Hooray. Awesome. Now we're going to get a decent hit with all the leeches on the board. And currently now I'm like, maybe I should have kept Theory on, but we would have got subbed right away turn 1, so. You know. That was still only... Was that still only 17 million? Golly gee willikers. Yeah, I don't... That's good for me. We probably win this match. Actually, am I being a baby? Should I just finish it? Let's just finish it. I'm being a baby. Okay. There we go. Okay. Kick out. Boof. And this has to do it, right? So yeah, that, long story short, I think her really only real budget use case is against multiply users. It's a pretty easy win there. Not necessarily super fast. I actually greatly prefer Zombie Chelsea personally, and that's coming from somebody who's taken their ZLiv 6-star gold. Right? So, that's ZLiv on a budget. I really think multiply use, indie, is going to be your ticket. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Yeah, the more I play Liv in Chelsea this month, the more I continue to think Chelsea's better. I stand by that statement. I do think, just think she's better.